This is Brand New Rosemary Line to Vin Library, and today we're gonna make some tea and a tea rack. We're gonna replace an old tea rack, an old spice rack of mine, and turn it into a tea rack, and it's gonna be great. I know we're not in the kitchen right now, but I wanted to just say a little hi here, a little intro, so to speak. Hi, Normal Science Phantom. Hi, Rahel. Hi, Void. Hi, Chopstick. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Boris. I'm glad you could stay for a couple minutes. Thank you very much for the idea for this stream. Hi, Priya, and hi, Javahov. Welcome, everyone. So I've done my best with the setup for this stream. There will likely be some technical difficulties, so please bear with me. Mods, if you could be kind of on it today, that would be lovely, because I'm going to find it a little tricky to mod today. I can do it, and I've specially made it so that I can definitely do it on Twitch, because I'm the only mod there at the moment. But, yes. I get really nervous when you do hand cams. I don't blame you. This one especially is very different, because I have to go to a whole nother room for this one. I can't actually be at my PC. Please don't accidentally reveal their face. Don't worry, I have a plan. I have things in place for that, Lucas. Don't you worry. I have things to do. Hello, Xna. Welcome. So yes. There will probably be technical difficulties. My setup is best I can do. Please let me know if it's really nasty or bad, and I will try fix it. But I will have to turn into a PNG tuber for a little while, because I couldn't quite figure out how to get to the point where I could get my model as well. But should we go to the kitchen? So I'm gonna swap screens. Give me about 20 seconds to actually, go downstairs though, because I need to go to a different room. But I'll meet you down there in a minute. See you in a bit. Oh, you should be able to hear me. Let me see if I can see you guys first. Yeah, I can see you. Hello, Office. Welcome. Pusa, good evening, fellow tea enjoyers. Good evening. Paper bag would do the trick. But yes, don't worry. Yeah, the mic quality isn't... It could have been worse. You sound like Discord VC. This is the best you're getting on that front. I couldn't bring my microphone downstairs, so tis the way of things, unfortunately. But first, this is the spice rack here. As you'll see, some of these need a wash, so that's the first thing we're going to be doing. Well, the second thing we're going to be doing. More like TeamSpeak. Yeah, there's really not much I can do about that one. I tried some different things, and this was the best outcome we could get. So this is unfortunately my poor phone. My poor phone is so warm right now. But this is fine. We're gonna go make some tea first, because we can't really be making tea. Let's not get wires stuck on stuff. 1 second. My headphone. Yeah, I expect you'll probably see my stupid wire I kept caught on things. I expect you'll see my reflection a few times. It's just the way of things. Hey, this is my some of my tea collection. It's not all of it. And here's my kettle that we're gonna put on now to make some tea. We're gonna make a green tea, because obviously it is late for me right now. But here is
The really pretty mug I told you guys about on Discord. Look at this! I've never used this before! Da-na-na-na. It's beautiful. Comes with a pretty spoon and everything. Oh. My tablet that I see you guys on keeps going to sleep, so I do apologize if I miss some stuff. Can you move your camera up and down? I can move it all around. It's my phone, I can do what I want. It is so fancy. Fancy pantsy. We're just gonna have none of this is sponsored, but I'm just gonna have this. It's only a tea bag because it's a bit easier at the moment. President, that's a little creepy. Just because at the moment, while trying to do all this, it's hard to brew a good cup of tea. Well, let's see if I can get the. Get the money shot. Heck yeah. Da-na-na-na. Tea. Right. Are you good? Fancy cup. It is fancy. My parents bought it for me for either a Christmas or a birthday. I don't know. But I've literally never used it before. So this is the first day it's being used. And just get this all brewed. And then we'll head back over to the other side. And then we have some exciting washing up to do. Because I thought about washing it up before the stream. But I realized very quickly, if I did that, then, you know, we've got 2 hours of the stream to fill. Then I don't have enough hands for this. I'm going to have to move the camera with me because I don't have enough hands. And then put you guys down. And then go over here, pick up my cup, and come over here. All good fun and games. All good fun and games. Here you go. Have the tea rack in your vision. There you go. Okay. Right. So we're going to have to spin you guys around to the sink. This is the sink. Sink. Octobriny would have been useful for her. She would have. Incredibly useful. And we're going to have to wash out all these bad boys. Because they got stuff in them. This was apparently curry spice. I don't know exactly what that was. We never used it. Gotta focus dancing around on cars now, so no one misbehaving that time. Yeah, I would appreciate it if no one misbehaves anyway. But we need to get this clean. I'm not sure what I could use to get this clean. We'll obviously need a little bit of this. Just a little. Now, there was a thing that... Where's the thingy? 1 second. There we go. Cool. I managed to do it without pulling the phone over. There's a thing. If you just put a little bit of tea towel in there, a little bit of water, a little bit of washing up liquid, and then you close it up, and give it a shake. This really helped when I was doing, oh, it's all coming out, look at that. You know when your Tupperwares get covered in, like, curry sauce and stuff like that, when you have leftover curry in it? See, look at that, it's already cleared up. Magic. Absolute magic, but also kind of messy. Here's the way. Where did the paper go? Oh, there it is, it's in the cap. There we go. Let's check on you guys. Oh, I don't have a tea towel to dry my hands. That's annoying. Here, come here, tea towel. There we go. Tea towel. Are you a vampire? What's this red and black cape you're wearing? It's an old Halloween costume. That I just thought would be useful to, you know, save my identity. So That way I have a hood, I have a cloak. Like, what more do I need, really? Let's see if I can get this a scrub with it as well. There we go. I need, like, a proper cloth rather than a sponge to clean these, because they're too thin for a sponge. Let's see what we can find in the cleaning cupboard. Da-da-da-da-da. Kitchen reveal! Yes, very much so. Do you have a mask too? I have a mask too. I have a mask too, don't you worry. I have taken precautions because this is a very loosey-goosey stream. So I very much expected that my face may be... Ta-da! That's nice and clean. Heck yeah, that is ready. So let's just get that drying over here while we do the next one. Well, let's do the, like, worst ones, because some of these might be pretty good with just a rinse out, really. Oh no, connection issues? That's a bit naff. Alright, let's do a little rinse out. It was wacky? Oh no. What tea you gonna make? I already made tea. We made a nice green tea, which is still pretty warm, so I can't actually drink it just yet. Let's do that thing I did before. Get a little bit of paper, get a little bit of washing up liquid. Get a little water. Put the lid back on. Get tighter this time. Give it a shake. I say tighter, it's leaking from these. Because, you know, it's a spice thing. It's supposed to come out. I think that's good. I think that's got most of it already. Yeah. This is one of the few that we're not actually going to have to relabel. Because I do have a cinnamon tea that I can put in it. Sorry, my tablet keeps going to sleep. Somebody's scouring pads. Yeah, there are a couple. Too busy pursuing Billy and researching what I can't and can't post. I missed the start of the stream. No worries. That is a good thing. Billy's an interesting one. There is a lot more English people on there nowadays, isn't there? So, but they do have a lot more rules, don't they? Yeah, please ignore all these. Please pretend they don't exist. There we go. Cinnamon's pretty good to go already. Nice. Cinnamon was a bit easier. I knew the curry one would be the worst. Yeah. So let's get that drying over there. Next, what's another one? I think those are the two worst ones. So ginger's probably next. I don't have a ginger tea. We are going to have to relabel most of these. Sponge collection! A small sponge collection. A modest sponge collection, one might say. A rather sponge collection. I don't think I'll need to do it for this one. I think just a little bit of... Boop. The CCP is after you. Oh no, not the CCP. Let's do that. Give it a shake. If anything, just to get the soap suds everywhere and make sure it's properly cleaned. We don't want icky tea. That's for sure. Nice and clean. Yeah! Yeah, they're gonna go a lot faster now. That curry one was the worst. Now I feel like a barbarian just refilling empty flasks without cleaning. I'm not gonna lie, XNOM, normally I would. But not with these. I'm not gonna be putting, like, I don't know, green tea into something that once held chili flakes. That would be terrible. We ain't doing that. Although I do have a chili chai, technically, like, theoretically. I do already have something with chili in. I have a tea with chili. It's not a loose leaf, though, so it can't... Well, I suppose I could technically put tea bags in here. But, It's for the we do the loose leaf first, and then if I've got any left, I might throw some tea bags in. Lovely and clean. Make sure this is washed out as well. Nice. I'm gonna run out of space. Any more that are kind of naff? So we've done all the kind of naff ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more left. Then we'll try drying them all up, and then we'll start putting tea in them and labeling them as we go. We're not gonna do that thing where, you know, you leave it till the last minute to, you know, actually make the tea, actually label it, and then you forget what they all are. Not that I wouldn't be able to tell pretty much from, you know, the smell of the tea, but best not. Best not. Best to always make sure you're labeling as you go. Yeah, I don't think we even need sponges anymore. I have a process now. That's another one. La 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 la. Cleaning so many things. Cleaning little jars. Cleaning little jars so we can put some tea in them. And put a little bit of that in so that we can make it all nice and suddenly. What were your other side's thoughts on this stream idea? He was fine with it. As long as I made sure that, you know, he could get his snacks and his tea before I took over the kitchen for 2 hours. He was fine with it. I think he would have preferred if this was an afternoon stream. Well, no, actually no, this would have been more awkward as an afternoon stream for me. Because he would have come in from work halfway through the stream, and you know, when you come in from work, you want a cup of tea. But you can't really have a cup of tea if I'm in the stream. Or I could have made him his cup of tea on the stream. But he was okay with it. He's absolutely fine with this. He's just a little worried about me showing my face and all that sort of stuff. The same things you guys are worried about, really. And me accidentally maybe showing anything about my location or anything like that. But I've closed the blinds, so like you can't see outside. There's no guesser location stuff going on. Help, the northern accent just got stronger. Fellow northerner spotted. Hello, fellow northerner. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I am in fact a fellow northerner maiden. From the north of England. Not the indecisive Midlands or the soft Southerners. The north of England. So Chopstick chimes in because I believe he's a Southerner. We have 4 left. We're getting through them really nice and quick now. Hello, mate. How's the weather? This is the most British stream I've done, really, when you think about it. I'm literally doing a tea-themed stream. And get all the suds out. What was this one? Rosemary. Not for long. I don't think I have any tea with rosemary, and I've probably got tea with a lot of these things in, so we'll try and match them up. If we can. No, I don't want that. I need it to dry first. I am running out of space because I didn't put away the washing up from dinner. So there's a load of well, there's not a load of pans, it's 1 pan. 1 pan, a couple of plates, and a couple of bowls. We had fajitas for dinner. Oh, there was some chat. Hello, mate. Imagine living in the cardinal directions couldn't be me. It's too hot. It is incredibly hot, especially in a cloak. Relatable. I'm a northerner who is lost down south. Help! I'm sorry, I can't help. Hey, Bryony, how many boxes are you standing on to be able to reach the sink? None! Not a single box. I do have a stool not too far from me because I can't reach the top shelf, but I don't have any boxes right now. Funnies. Just a me. Just a me. There we go. What was that one? Parsley? Bit of parsley. Oh, that one still has a big bubble in the bottom, actually. I want to get rid of that. Get rid of the bubbles. No bubbles. No bubbles. It's the opposite of that guy from Finding Nemo. No bubbles. Stream would not be possible with the other model. It would not, if only because I can't get setting up a camera down here for that, and I would need it like I need like my phone or something. You know, you could get it on like a headset or something attached to your face on like a helmet or something that's got like an arm. That's the only way I could probably do the other model in this. Other than that, you will have to live with my PNG tuber self, unfortunately. But I'm still cute like this, right? I'm still cute even though I don't move and I'm just sitting on a teacup. This is fine. Everything's fine. Last one. Last one. Comment write a reference, bro. Oh, we have to. One, she can't animate. Two, who wants to see fictional Bryony with a rolling pin? Who doesn't want to see me with a rolling pin? Because once I'd cracked these kind of streams, there is another special day next month that I was considering doing as well. And that was, I think it's National Sausage Roll Day. Because who doesn't love a fucking sausage roll? We could make sausage rolls on the stream. It would be great. Although, admittedly, I am not the best baker, so we would be using instant paste, like ready-made pastry from the shop. Oh, so that's it for the washing up. Oddly specific. There are so many oddly specific things. Yeah, Brian, you're still cute, even with Jeff Gillen mask. I have a mask on. I'm sitting on a cup of tea, obviously. Obviously. Cheers. Cheers to the first part of the job done. Greg, sausage rolls are the best. I don't know. This might be showing my age, Maiden, because if you're doing your GCSEs, you're a lot younger than I am. You may not even remember the shop Sayers. They used to have my favourite sausage rolls. They are now pound bakeries, but Sayers used to be the way for me. I have a lot of nostalgia for them, but they're all gone, and it makes me sad. Pigs in blankets, though. Pigs in blankets are great. I'm not a Brit, so I won't pretend to understand why tea day is needed at all. It's not a British thing, actually. It's international. Because a lot of cultures have tea as something that is important to them, like matcha for Japan and India, chai in India and things like that. So it's actually international. There's a lot of different kinds of teas and reasons to celebrate it. Nope, never heard of it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Bryony, be real. Everyone in chat combined is younger than me. Both incarnations, sorry, pigs and blankets. Pigs and blankets are the way. They are one of the best parts of a roast dinner. Right, let's get these dried up. Should I get them dried up or should I start getting the tea out? How many of these do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we got 12. I just miscounted. Let's go get some tea. Let's go get all my tea out. This moment already passed, but petition for the video, Briny hits you with a rolling pin ASM. That would be interesting. Let's go to the tea again. We need to go over to the tea. Tea. Hi, tea. This is some of my tea. So we've got the spiced green tea that will come with us. We've got the fairy wings tea, which will be coming with us. Can't wait for you to actually drop the camera. It's probably gonna happen. We have strawberry sundae tea, which I barely use. It's very strong. Very, very sweet. Very, very strong. This is... I'm gonna have to check. 1 second. I'm gonna have to go in the cupboard. Where are you? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. What was that the last of it? It might have been. Oh no. That's not coming with us then, because if that is the last of that tea, I think it's white pomegranate tea. They're not staying here. This is blackcurrant spritz, which I'll get from under here rather than taking from that. Which is these. Ta-da! Blackberry spritz. Briny hits Void Della with a rolling pin ASMR. Unironically, you want Briny with a rolling pin video. How much of this do I have? This is a Wittard Christmas tea. I highly recommend it. I really don't have that much left, so again, I don't think that one's gonna come with us. Or maybe it should, so I could like finish it off on there. Because then I could replace a lot of this with that. Maybe. I'll put it in the same place as I put the white tea. That's the blackberry spritz, which the bag's coming with us. This is my boyfriend's tea. I believe, what was it called? It's not the cherry blossom one. I think it's a rose and berry or something like that. Oh, how much of this one we got? There's some Duger. If anyone knows the internet personality known as Dodger, she has a tea company. Oh, there's quite a bit in this one. This is raspberry and honey. That one's lovely. Highly recommend. The matcha ain't going in here. The matcha is far too expensive for this peasant thing. So now I'm gonna start looking in the cupboard. Here's the cupboard. So, what have we got in the cupboard? We're not taking these. We're gonna dig through my cupboard and see what we've got. We have some peppermint in here. That's pretty good. We'll take that. We've got cherry blossom. Take that. Cranberry rose. That's my boyfriend's tea. We're not touching that one. He'll get mad. We apparently have some sencha left that I didn't know about. And we got some hochia. We can take that. I don't think there's any more in there. Of loose leaf, anyway. There's other teas, but oh wait, no, there's this one as well. This is cinnamon tea my brother got me for Christmas. Right, let's put this back. Oh, get up. Da-da-da. Right, now we need to be transporting this over, so I'm going to be running around like a mad woman. I remember my boyfriend's tea. It's a very specific tea. The story is just bonking me because I took some of your tea. Yeah, you would deserve it if you did that. Right, let's pick up these ones on the floor. And like I said, I'm going to have to take you guys with me because I'm kind of attached by a wire. So let's just plop them over there. Running back. Picking some stuff up. Going over here. You think the stream froze? Oh no. Oh no. Let me put you guys back a minute. You guys hear me? Is everything okay? Oh. It's fine on your side, Exnum? Wonderfully, wonderfully. You can still hear fine. Cool. Good to know. I just saw Min's Discord message. She thought it had broken for a minute. Okay, we got you guys as well. Couldn't leave you behind. Righto. Yeah, we're okay? Wonderful. I can't really tell. If OBS has an issue while I'm down here, I'm gonna have no idea. So please feel free to tell me if something seems to be going awry. Right. Let's put some stuff on here. You guys can see yourselves. I don't want you to see yourselves. You're for me and me alone. You belong to me. Ha 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 ha. What I got from this stream is Briny survives on scouring pads and tea. Chat on screen. Look, Mom, you're on TV. Let's have my tea for a minute. It's a lot of work. I am very warm right now because I'm in a cloak and a mask. It's a bit warm. It obviously had to be warm the night I wanted to do this. Let's get all these back. It's England though. It's just kind of annoying that it's warm. Like, bro, where's my miserable rain when I want it? That's the thing. England's like, it's rainy and horrible, but the moment you want it to be rainy and horrible, boom, it's warm. And it's such a crime. Let me see if I can get a better angle for you guys. Yeah, that's better. Let's get my kitchen roll out the way. Grab the lids for us. We're gonna be needing those. Check on you guys. Hi, guys. Yeah, the microwave is incredibly reflective. Cloak and mask, plague Dr. Brain. You need to sign a release form. I just booted up VTube Studio and I don't have my webcam on. My model just stood there like, it does that. It's terrifying. Like it's a drawing, but for somehow when it's put into VTube Studio and it's ready for a person and the person isn't in it, it can just be suddenly so soulless and you're just like, ugh. It's terrifying. There's gotta be someone needs to write a horror movie about that. Someone somewhere. Okay, we need a tea towel. And we need to start cleaning. Oh, I also need my my labels. I got labels. They're in here. I totally didn't forget to sort these out beforehand, but I knew they were close by. So this is fine. Ahaha! Here is my big pack of labels. And I'm going to need a pen. This is something I forgot about. Oh, there's a Sharpie here. That'll do us nicely. I totally didn't forget to sort that out at the start of the stream. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. We adapt. You fell asleep and almost missed it, normal size fan. Welcome back. Hey, Brownie, can you make a Korean heart with your hand? Which one's that? You're right, you could write a short story about it. Go for it. Is a Korean heart like this one? Do they do that? Is that the Korean one? I'm not sure which one's which. Because obviously there's that. And then there's like... No, it's like that or something. I'm not sure. I'm unsure. But for one thing I am sure about is that I need to dry these. So let's get drying. I need to put you guys in a better position. You're a bit far away. You might have to be on screen. No, you're not on screen. Okay, that's fine. Chat on screen! Chat on screen! It's my stream, not yours! What's this one? The oregano. The Korean one is where the thumb and index cross, I think. I like that one. Let me. Not sure. I don't know. That's the best we can do. I'm in the US. I'd be far away regardless. Fair. Gotta make sure it's nice and dry, because otherwise the tea will like stick to the sides, and we don't want that. So let's get that stuffed in there as far as we can and give it a twirl. Time to twirl. Star references. I think that's the best we're getting. It's pretty dry. So what do we think should be in the oregano one? You know what actually kind of looks like oregano? Peppermint. Let me get a spoon. A small spoon. Small spoon. Because I dare not try to like... Let's see if I can get more room for myself here. These are the ones I dried off. So I dare not try pour it in, because I feel like that's going to end in disaster. I'm already going to make enough of a mess for myself. This is going to take a little time, though. Yeah, we've only made a small mess, but it's only a small mess. Let's do a bit less. Do a little bit less. As long as we clean up after ourselves, it's fine. Oh, that's quite a big mess, actually. This is fine. This is how we... A teaspoon in doodle. You need a funnel or something. I do need a funnel. I don't think we have one, though. This is a problem. Oh, that maybe? Maybe. At home now, so you're having full attention on stream. Nice! Which, it's that one. That's the one you just sent. Which is the he. I could try pour it. I said I wouldn't try pour it, but we could try pour it. I think I'm gonna give it a small go at pouring and seeing how it happens. I can use this to block a little bit. It's working! That actually made less mess. And there we go. We have our first one. This is peppermint tea. So we need to get a label on there. For peppermint, which is the same name as my D&D character. Pep the Pixie of Pep. Peppermint the Pixie of Pep. That is her name. Don't wear it out. Give me a label. Gimme. Fighting with it. Okay. Peppermint. And should we do the sweetie on it? Yeah, how cute. Peppermint. So let's get that stuck on. Da 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 da. The first tea on the tea bag. Oh, no, the labels are too big. The labels are too fat. I'm gonna have to make it a bit smaller just by like ripping up a little bit. This will be fine. Now it's not as cute, but now we know for the future this is fine. Peppermint was, unfortunately, the first sacrifice. And I think, yeah, it goes down there. Da da da! The first tea is on. Hi, Candy Guy. It's going all right. I do apologize that I'm not quite as on it with the chat because I'm doing things here and you guys are over here. You're over here. You're behind the peppermint bag. Oregano tea as Italian, as an Italian, I approve. Can I make oregano tea by putting it in an oven? I don't think so. Yeah, the candy had to die, unfortunately, which is a shame. So let's do a bit of a quick cleanup of that. We didn't actually spill that much, which is nice. So I'm just gonna quickly get that out of the way, get most of it picked up. Can I get to the food bin on this wire? No, I can't. So we're going to adapt, overcome, and I'm going to have a temporary food bin here, and then I'll empty it out into the food bin after the stream. Let's just put that there for now. Next! DD character called Gemint. Nope. Not referencing anything at all, to the point I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Nope. Hey Lucas, if she throws tea at you, can I have it? Hey Lucas, if she throws stuff at you, can I have the scraps? Get some self-dignity, Void. Have tea thrown at you instead. But you keep threatening to steal my tea, so I don't know if I'd ever throw tea at you because, you know, you already steal it. Why would I let you have it? I think that's as dry as it's gonna get. Hopefully a lot of these will dry. Let's flip them over while we're waiting so they can dry inside a little bit while we are going through them. That would make life a little bit easier, would it not? There we go. Right. And then there's Happy International Tea Day, the Unknown Ice Ranger. Welcome. Hey, Bryony, can you threaten me with a knife, pretty please? I feel like that might be against some terms of service, so unfortunately, Lucas, I don't think I could do that on a main stream. I could potentially do it on a Patreon stream though. With those I don't monetize, so I can be a little bit more flexible with the rules. So what's in this one? We've got some rosemary. So we want maybe a flowery tea? So maybe some cherry blossom in the rosemary. I think that's the way to go. I'd probably steal a book or two from the Forbidden Library. Well, that's an offense that the Library Guardian will have to deal with, and their punishments, well, that's up to them. I got nothing on that one. If you actually manage to take a book out and steal it, like, I'm not sure you'd survive that, to be honest. Yeah, that didn't go too badly. We only made a small mess. There we go. And this one is cherry blossoms. Let's get another label out. They keep getting stuck because there's a label stuck to the bag. So let's get that off before I start collecting new labels. And that way I can shove the main part of the labels back in the bag, and that way we don't have to open it all to get all of them. But this one is, so we're gonna use about that much of the label. Is cherry blossom. Cherry blossom. And then cherry blossom, these kind of look like this, don't they? There we go. I do actually have a pair of scissors here, so we can more gracefully make the label a bit smaller. You know, not ripping it, just cutting it. that on the rosemary. Cherry blossom. Close that up. And is that... yeah, it's one of the bottom ones again. So there's our tea so far. It's looking good. It's looking good. Speaking of tea... Hey Bryony, I wonder what your singing sounds like with this interesting mic quality. What would you do? What would Mario Same do? Bryony, will I be smited by the Forbidden Librarian if I make a video essay about you? No, I don't think they will. I think you'll be alright. As long as you don't do anything in the actual library, they don't care. I almost confused you for another author VTuber maiden. Nope. What does my singing sound like this? I probably shouldn't. But if I did, what would you request? Right. Next! We're gonna run out of tea. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teas and lots more things. So yeah, we're gonna have to break into the Goddish by Peanut. Yeah, I can't do that. What would happen if I entered the Forbidden Library, shook my ass for an entire minute straight, then left? Literally nothing. Other than some very confused and/or entertained tea fairies, most likely. Because you're not affecting the books. It's fine. And it depends what part of the library you're in. There might be some people, there might be some of the other guests that enjoy that, so I would be a little cautious, just in case you're inviting something you're not ready for. I spent 24 hours in the Forbidden Library. Last one surviving gets £1 million. I mean, I've survived more than a year here, so it's not that bad. I did get possessed for a month, which sucked, but you know, it was fine. My most favorite way to drink tea is green with mint and honey. I love the sweetness. Oh yes, so the bit of honey is lovely. I did have some honey in my tea area, mainly because when I was sick, I was living off lemon and honey tea. Like, it was the only way I survived. What have we got in here? Basil. What tea suits basil? Basil brush. Well, Lucas, you're not Bryony, so Library Garden would do nothing. But when Bryony did it, she got... That is not what I did! That is not what I did! I didn't shake my bootay for... How long did you say? An entire minute straight and leave. I ripped a hole in time and space and fell on some books. Wanders into the Forbidden Library. Hey, can I use the old printers to print Naruto, Satellite, Yamagang fanfic from, my history homework? See, the thing is, Normal Size Phantom, in the library, there is a copy of everything that was ever written. So, it's already printed out on the shelves, you just have to find it. But it's really hard to find. I don't suggest looking for stuff in the Forbidden Library. You get lost really fast. Don't even know the love word. If I ever drink tea, I'd put sugar and honey and ice in it. That's not too bad. Like it says, Maiden, I ripped a hole into time and space. There is a video. It's a very old video now. Oh wait, no, we need to clear up before we do another one. We clean up after every single one, otherwise we're gonna have a big mess. We do responsible adult things of cleaning up. Bye, I'm gonna steal some weird, obscure Yuri lesbian manga from the Forbidden Library back in a few years. Good luck with that. Like I said, if you're trying to steal and take from it, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be the Yuri, it could be the Yaoi. You take it. You may be in some issues. I'm gonna go for some spiced green tea in the basil. This is one of my favorite teas. It is lovely. It's got shiz nuggets. This is a really nice tea, and I don't want to waste it. Yeah, bye. But it's got cinnamon and almond sort of flavors. Look at this stick of cinnamon that's in there. Just a whole ass stick of cinnamon. It's great. No, that's not gonna work. We're gonna need the spoon again. With the tins, it's not gonna. The pouring isn't gonna work with the tins. Whoa, Brian, you're really good at pouring these things. Yeah. It's a skill, Lucas. I mean, I'm glad you notice how amazingly talented at things I am. Absolutely. So coordinated and skilled. I am like a gazelle in the forest. And by that, I mean a baby one with no coordination. Whoosh. I don't want to put all the cinnamon in there, because if there's some left in here, like, you know, you want it left for the cinnamon. For the cinnamon taste of the tea. This is an absolutely lovely tea. It's definitely one of my favorites. You got that lightness of a green tea, but the warmth of the spices. It's just 100% a favorite tea of mine. Nearly there? Yeah. Nice. Boom. Right. Label! I'm a delicate steamroller, so I feel. She writes, she games, she sings, she pours. Is there anything Bryony can't do? Reach the top shelf, mostly. You just made me have a memory of my brother getting me to do the cinnamon challenge when I was in 6th grade. Oof. Yeah, that is not the way to go. I like my sweet, spiced, and everything. You like your sweet tea, sweet and spice and everything nice. No chemical X though. I don't suggest that in tea. So this is the one spiced, and I'm gonna change this so that I make sure I spell it right. I can spell spiced, but you know when like it's a permanent marker and you suddenly have anxiety of whether you can actually spell anything. Green tea. I would draw a bit of cinnamon on there, but I don't feel like I can. I don't know how I would draw it. So let's chop off the end like the other one and put that on the basil. Spiced green tea. Da-da-da. So that's another one on the thing. Nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's a tea rack. No, stay on there. Stay, shitty parts down there. Okay, we do a quick cleanup. We still got like a fair amount left in there. Put that on the other side of the used ones. And quick cleanup. Okay. Oof, that challenge was nasty. Got a lot of it in my nose. Not a great time. Ooh, lovely. That's nasty pasty. Was it 2012? Do you remember what that was? Me and my English lit exams this week. I mean, sorry, last week. Will you ever do a fictional library tier list? You've asked this question before, but I don't think I will, because I don't think I know enough fictional libraries. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I stretch like what it means to be a library, because I know a few. Obviously, there's like the one from Avatar, in the desert. Well, this is the paprika. Should have saved the spice green tea. next one that comes to my head is a bit of a deep cut, but it is from a recent anime called... It's not even technically a library, kinda. Did anyone else watch... Oh god, what did they even call it? Scarlet Rouge? Crimson Rouge? About the robot girl. Who turned into a cooler robot girl. And did lots of fighting. Give me a second. But that was fun. That was a fun anime. Didn't know where it was going at times, but, you know, the action was fun. We're out of tea! Also, I didn't realize it has like a blue tint to the glass. And it's wonderful! So what's gonna go in the paprika? Let's put... Blackberry spritz. Robo Girl turns into a cooler Robot Girl with lots of fighting. Whoa, that really narrows it down. Well, to be fair, a lot of Robo Girls don't tend to turn into other Robo Girls. They tend to be like normal girls that turn into Robot Girls. And she has a friend who's blonde and she has glasses and she has a robot bird. And someone has to watch this as well. This wasn't a fever dream of mine. Have you thought about what the Twitch redeems will be? I would like to just sit you in your Twitch, buying the most expensive redeem over and over again if I can. I have had a thought, but it's kind of awkward for me with Twitch redeems because obviously my main platform is YouTube, and probably will forever be YouTube. So I'll probably try make a point of attempting to get YouTube redeems working again. I know I tried to before and they didn't work out, but I'd like to have a second go at it. You should be revising for physics right now. Then go revise for physics, maiden! You need to get at least a C on these things. It makes life easier. Well, no, actually, physics doesn't matter too much. It's your English and maths you need a C on. But, you know, you really should do your best and study, okay? What's one of the penguins and something? I don't know. That was one of my physics things. It was one of the, one of the formulas got put down to... Oh yeah! Penguins mating violently! That was it. I have no idea what it was actually for. But it was PMV, power something velocity, I'm not sure. But yeah, that I don't know if they still use that, but that's something I learned from physics. I loved my physics teacher, oh my god. She was amazing. She just really liked physics. She was just so enthusiastic about everything she did. This is the last of my blackberry spritz! Yeah, bye. Oh no, there's no more left. Boo. I'm glad I've at least got the stuff that's in the other one. My brain is going everywhere right now. Maiden, remember E equals MC squared. You should be ready. No, I don't think that's right. PMV. That was it. Momentum. Mass times velocity. But momentum is actually a whole can of worms. Yep. Penguins mating violently. That's all I remember. But she was a wonderful lady. She had a big poster of Aragorn in her classroom because she just loved that man to pieces. Her husband was fully aware of this too, and he knew he could never match up to Aragorn because, I mean, who can, really? But she was a bonkers lady. But she was also a little bit airheaded because of it. Like, my friend, we liked her, but my friend had a horrible situation with her where she kept losing his coursework all the time. And I would maybe say he's making it up, and maybe he mixed his coursework, but he's not the kind of guy like that. He would have done his coursework. He was a good one. He was a very good student, and definitely did his coursework. So, but she lost it like twice, and I do not blame her for being mad. Look, I didn't even. I spilled like 1, 2, 3 little leaves that time. Nice. Success. Your beauty is a failsafe. You always have a chance, mate. Ah. My ideas are a dab for 5k points, throw tea bags at you for 100 points, summon a witch at 5k points, and friend request on Discord for 1,000,000 points. I saw the last one on another VTubers Awards. I don't think I'd do the friend request on Discord. I get them enough anyway. I don't always accept them, mind you, but I do get them enough. I like the throwing tea bags one. I like that. We could get like pictures of like used tea bags. They have to be used, otherwise I'd be happy to have them, you know. And if you're gonna throw crap at me, it's got to be crap, right? Like you don't like no one. When back in the ancient times, before me, for the record, before me, when they threw stuff at the stockade. When people were in there, it would be rotten apples. So, like, you know, you want it to be something kind of naff. And used tea bags would be kind of naff. Because, you know, they're used. They're icky and used. Oh, I didn't wash this. There we go. There we go. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and it's ginger. What's going in the ginger? Moldy tea bags, ugh. Rotten apples, not tomatoes? I thought it was tomatoes because they would make a big splat. What should we put in the ginger? I don't really have any ginger tea. Where's the cinnamon one? Chili flakes, fennel seeds, cinnamon. That's the next one we're doing. Because I do have one for that. Let's put in the raspberry and honey, because I can. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag this should have been an ad. I should have contacted some tea people before this. And been like, hey, give me tea. I'd like maybe a redeem for like, kind of like the super chat I've got for book recommendations. Maybe like a redeem for like throwing stuff. What about a highbrow redeem for 1 point? It can only be used once per stream. That'd be good. I wouldn't want people to like spam them. Because, well, no, you're welcome to spam them if you have the points, you know. I like this one lady I've been watching. And she has redeems for like changing colors on her model, which is really cool. And I watched another guy who had like a little slime VTuber. And he had a redeem for like giving him cat ears and stuff like that. So maybe that'd be some cool things I can do with that. Maybe you guys could like maybe change the color of my rose in my hair. Make it a red rose or a black rose. That would be a fun one to do. Right, that one is raspberry and honey. Raspberry honey. Can we dream to put you in a trash bin outfit? That is a possibility. We can do this. I mean, you gotta refill it at some point. Tea people, dope. Twining sponsorship when I would love to. Twinings, please. Well, no, not Twinings. Maybe Wittard. Yes. PG Tips, yes. Twinings, yes. Yorkshire tea, yes. That would be lovely. What am I up to? Raspberry tea. Raspberry honey. My honey. Honey tea. Honey tea, no, no. PG Tips sponsorship. I would go for PG Tips. What about Fortnite dancing skeletal? No. No. We do not do. No. Just no. Just no. Raspberry honey. There we go. Little bit of a spin. We nearly have the whole bottom row filled up. That's fun. Now the cinnamon. Because I actually have like actual cinnamon tea, so that's why I want to make sure I do the cinnamon one. Give PG Tips or give me death. Yes, and PG Tips is no Tetley as well. Tetley. I'll take Tetley. Tetley's decaf is the best. And I will swear by that. What's wrong with Fortnite, Bryony? Yeah, Fortnite, that's definitely what I have the problem with. Hey, Bryony, how loud do you have to scream for your other side to rush in filled with Larry? Pretty loud, and I'm not doing it. I'm not giving him a heart attack like that. I am not that cruel. We're only halfway through, and I'm nearly done. I thought this might be an issue. I thought this might not take as long as I would have liked. But I guess we can make a cup of tea afterwards, as long as we pick one that, you know, is not caffeinated, because it's close to bedtime. It's an hour before bedtime. But we can always run back upstairs and do something else for a little bit of the stream if we want. Ooh, or I could bring something down here. Could crochet for a bit. Could run and get my crochet. Oh, there we go. That one actually overfilled a little bit, so let's tiny beat back. There we go. Perfect. This is one of my newest teas. I only got this at Christmas. If we have enough time, can we get a kitchen room tour? Maybe. I mean, I have somewhat cleaned it, but I'd rather not. Like I said, the dirty dishes are still, well, they're not dirty, they're clean, but they're out. But no, I don't think you can. I don't want it. Like I said, I think I'll just run and get my crochet if we finish too early. And I'll just crochet and we can chat. Cinnamon, which is spelled here wonderfully. Where's my pen gone? Here it is. Cinnamon, sin, double N, amon. It's a Digimon! Cinnamon! Plugging your books in my video I'm working on, not sponsored. I appreciate that! Thank you so much. I hope your videos do wonderfully. Especially if they are plugging my shit. Vested interest she has now. Okay, there we go. So, what about a joke redeem that you could just waste points on? A joke redeem to waste points. Hey, Bryony, how difficult would it be? Would crocheting a mini Bryony plushie be? It depends how mini we're talking, because, like, how do I say? So I crocheted a plushie like that big once. It was a really simple little dinosaur boy. He was literally like a round thing like this, like that, and then had like a pointy tail like that. And that took me like 3 months, because it was one of the first things I worked on, so it did take me a little bit longer. But for something, I could probably do something that small in about a month. But I'd say at least a month. At least a month. At the least. Pretty awesome still. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where the crochet is going. But I made a promise to myself with the crochet that it would just be a hobby. And I wouldn't monetize it, but problem is I keep thinking of wonderful things I could make that I could, sell. But I'm trying not to monetize it, but at the same time, money. Oh, I know, since I like Moongirl so much, can you make a Moongirl ad redeem? I could. That would be wonderful. So we're going to put fairy wings in this one. Oh, shit. Fudge nuggets. My phone is dying, which, I kind of expected, to be honest, because my poor phone is the camera right now. So it might not survive until the end of the stream. We'll put the rest of the tea in, and then I might have to go upstairs anyway because my phone will die. The camera will die, but we'll survive and see how long we can survive. But Fairy Wings is a very fruity green tea. It's really lovely. Really lovely. It describes itself as sencha, chunmi, and berries, captivating, bright, and fruity. So what will the rest of the stream be? I can turn on the hand cam upstairs. And like I said, we can crochet and just chat for the rest of the stream. We can still do that. It will just be at my desk instead, because I cannot do it down here without my phone. Unless I can get a batch. And the problem is, I can't really put a charger in as well, because currently my charger port is connected to my headset, which I am talking to you through, so it's kind of a fail all around. There we go, fairy wings. It just means I need to up the pace a little bit here. Let's put it here so I can do fair wings. And then I can put little fairy wings in. Yeah! They look like ears rather than wings. Let's put little sparkles there. Then sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. There we go. There we go. It looks like wings now. There we go. So you can see. We had a good run. Hey, Bryony, what's your best Nemesis impression? Stars. Bryony's American? Oh, how's the American spelling? Don't care. Sparkles fix everything. They do. Did I not dry a lid? I need to dry a lid. And if I did dry a lid, I don't remember which one I dried. Sparkles do fix everything. They do. Now you know that they are either just very sparkly ears or wings, 0.1%. 0.1% American. Heck yeah. Fairy wings. That one's go there now. So we only have 2 of these left. I'm on 13% battery on my phone. So let's pick up the pace and get these last 2 on at least. And then we'll stuff the rest with a couple of tea bags. And then I'm going to have to run off, I think, and run back upstairs. And we'll just quickly set up the other camera. It's a race against the battery. But it lasted an hour and 15 minutes. So if I can keep that in mind next time. It wasn't full battery when I did it. We were on about 70% battery when I started the stream. So it's not that bad. If I can, be less of a millennial and be off my phone during the day, then I should be able to do it. Yeah, when we go upstairs, Lucas, I'll be on my normal microphone then, so the other camera will do a lot better. This one, I'm glad that you guys have put up with this. Hey, Orion Pax, welcome. Thank you for your patience for this not as audio grade stream, but I hope it's been entertaining anyway. I'm really happy with what we've done. It looks really good, actually. Still lasted longer than your social battery, bro. This is my social battery. My social battery lasted 3 hours on Friday, and I was fine. You guys count as social. You realize this? So this is Strawberry Sundae. Strawberry Sundae. This mic enhances your granny vibe, so it's fine. Well, like I said, as long as it's entertaining. I am antisocial because I'm your biggest hater, Brony. Oh, thanks, bro. You know, you haven't made it unless you have a big hater. So I appreciate the support. Okay, there's one more, and then I'm gonna run and get some tea bags for the last 3. Which is a Japanese oicha, which is kind of like a green tea, except rather than the leaves of the tea plant, it's the stalk. It's sort of the wood part, and it comes out with this lovely warming sort of almost burned taste. I don't know how to explain it very well. Does the bags explain it better? This specialty toasted green tea from Japan. It is made from the leaf stalks, which are obtained during the production of sencha or bancha. The toasted stalks turn woody brown in color. These stalks produce a russet-toned liquor with sweet, nutty, savory notes and a mild roasted character. And it's going in the parsley. It's a very different kind of green tea. So it's a nice way to have like a uncaffeinated green tea without, without having to like have a caffeinated thing, or at least have a different flavor of that burnt toast taste. But how long does your parasocial battery last? Not long. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at being in other people's chats and stuff like that. I've been trying recently to be good and be in other people's chats, but it's hard, bro. I feel so embarrassed for some reason. I don't know why. I like the streamer acknowledges me, and I'm like, fuck. I don't want to be acknowledged. I don't know how you guys do it. I'm still trying to learn the ways that you guys have mastered. But that's what the tea looks like. It's like little sticks. It makes it a little bit harder to get in the thing. What are we up to? We're at 7%! Shit! When we get to 5, I'm probably gonna have to call it. 6. Shit. I'm sure we can do this. We can do this. We can get this full before we finish. This is fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Quick. Did we have the thing? Yes, we got that dry. Fast. This was Hoi GH. The nice writing has gone out the window. Oh no! It's really going now. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to call it. This is gonna have to be it. Really sorry, guys. I'm gonna meet you upstairs after this. I'll see you in my office in a minute once I've got this on. There we go. We only are missing 3, which is pretty darn good. So I'm really happy with that. But my phone is unfortunately really struggling. Yeah, it's reduced the FPS and everything. We're on 4%. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see you guys in a minute. Goodbye. See you soon.
Oh, hi. We're back. We're back. Hello. We're upstairs now. My face was sweaty after that. Like under the mask. You like my nails? That's great. I didn't really put any work in them, but I'm glad you like them. I'm back. We're gonna do some crochet. Oh, let me show you that dinosaur I was on about, actually. One second. Let me show you Mr. Pistachio. This is the only sort of doll toy I've managed to crochet. But this is him. He's rainbow colored. Get out of the way, keyboard. It's dino time. He is very cute. Like, I could theoretically do a me, but I don't exactly I need a bit more practice first. But this is him. He is very squishy, and I love him. He is friend-shaped. His name is Mr. Pistachio, because that's what the pattern was called. But he's not what we're crocheting today. We're crocheting a big blanket. This is the second square of a giant blanket I'm making. To the point, like, it won't... I can't show you the full size on stream because... gesturing wildly. Because it's large. So, this is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing since we can't do more tea! And it was really good. I'm really happy with how that went. I'm glad that at least I was really understandable. So you guys could, like, do it. If you do crochet you, I'd like to hug a yarn brownie after a nightmare. But I am the nightmare. No, I'm not. That would be lovely. I love the comfort. I love to bring comfort to people. You have a pillow you can do it for. You can hug a pillow, at least. My phone, by the way, literally did die. It's on 0% now. It turned off as soon as I got upstairs. It was so funny. Ooh, brownie body pillow. No, not in the foreseeable future, body pillow. You have my chibi pillow. That is the closest you're getting to a full body pillow right now. Oh, that was a workout, because I was stood up the whole goddamn time. And then I was running up and down the kitchen and stuff. And then talking constantly. I think it's really easy to underestimate how much, like, talking does to you while doing stuff. It's like, ugh. Gonna make a knockoff version keyword right now. I mean, I won't put your hopes down completely. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a well-wanted piece of item from a lot of VTubers, and I feel like if I knocked it, then I'd be maybe blocking myself off from something that could make a lot of money. I've always said, like, I don't really care too much about, like, any erotic art of me, because I exist on the internet and I know the rules. However, it doesn't exist yet. I've looked. I can't find any, so... As far as I know, no one has an interest. But that's fine. I'm happy with that. I don't get how people do standing desks. I do have a standing desk, and it is actually really good. I don't expect you to draw it. Don't worry, mate. I'm not asking for erotic art. Let me just, like, state that right now. I'm not asking for erotic art. I'm just saying I don't really have a problem with it, is all. But yeah, I do have a standing desk. And it is really good. It's really good when you, like, you know, when you get sat down at your desk and you're looking at your phone and you're like, I need to get off my phone. Sometimes moving the desk, oh god, this is good, is like the best way to get out of that rut. You've looked yourself up on websites. I've looked myself up on Reddit and Twitter, and I've Googled myself multiple times. I want to know where I'm popping up. I want to know if anyone's talking about me. I've Googled my books multiple times, and God knows where they end up. They end up on all sorts of sites. It's funny. I'll only draw it as a coping mechanism. Yeah, I Google myself. Why not? One day I'll see something I don't want to see, and then I'll probably stop doing it. But until that happens, I'm curious, okay? The only things I found have been nice things so far. Positive things. Like you guys recommending me in Reddit posts when people are asking about VTubers. So far, you've drawn me once, and it is an emote on the Discord. And it is wonderful. You've also modeled me in Minecraft more than once. So if that counts. It's kind of cool to have a few of you that, like, you're not into traditional art, but you've done, like, other fan things, which is really cool. Like, Lucas's Minecraft creations, Chase's sort of 3D model. It's really fun that you guys have such varied interests and varied hobbies. You did. You gave me Minecraft titties. Which was impressive, especially considering it's Minecraft. Let me pull you guys in so I don't have to reach so far out to do this. There we go. That's more comfortable for everyone. Don't bring up the reversed flash, new lock. Who lock? I don't know who you're talking about. That is definitely not going to be a redeem. This is what I subscribed for, lol. Do I have permission to read an excerpt from your first book? Sure, go for it. You 100% have my permission to read some of my book if you wish. You can read all of it if you want. The first chapter has been read 3 times on this channel. 3 separate occasions. 3 separate videos. And probably going to be more later on. Thought you'd ask. It's always best to. If you are going to be reading books and stuff on your channel, I do highly recommend seeking out the authors if you are going to, especially if they are big published authors. 1, because it's always good to have people's permission. 2, because the entire book is on this channel and playlist. Yes, it is. It is. Which is why I'm not too asked if you read the whole thing, because I mean it's already here for free. But also because a lot of the authors will be chuffed. Like a lot of the indie authors that I've covered are genuinely chuffed to have someone that wants to cover their stuff, so they're normally pretty happy to give you permission to read it, even if it's only like a preview or something like that. Always recommend talking to the authors. Oh lordy. Oh yeah. Shibe. You're too sleepy. That's okay. Proper chuffed. They will be proper chuffed. They usually are proper chuffed. One of them was so chuffed, they sent me a copy of their books. A signed copy, and I was proper chuffed to have it. That was so sweet. That was the author of Dog Star Night. He watched the streams with his granddaughter. And then sent me a signed book. It was really nice of him. Though you gotta get him to sign a contract so they can't say they didn't get permission. You don't need to get them to sign a contract, Void, because you have it in, as long as you can get it in writing, you can get it like an email or something. Because I always try to get them to go, do I have your permission to do this? They say yes, and that's a verbal contract right there. I don't need them to sign anything, because the email is the documentation. It is very sweet of them. They were a very sweet old man. They were so excited for me to read, like, one of the dogs was a British dog, and they were like, I can't wait for you to get to that dog. I can't wait to hear you read that dog. I was like, oh. You're sweetie. Imagine if you watch all the Brony streams as a granddaughter. I mean, I made a point of saying that I was not swearing in those streams for a very good reason. Is the camera flickering? Or is that just me? Maybe it's just me. But yeah, I don't think there's anything that heinous, to be fair, in my older streams. There's sort of, I've had moments of yabai, but I feel I'm pretty say-so, to be honest. It's definitely flickering, isn't it? Yeah. Are you okay, camera? Are you okay? Because I'm focusing on my crochet, so I don't really see it sometimes. Why is it doing that? Camera? Is it like the wire? That's maybe... No, it's still doing it. Let me just adjust slightly. Let me just maybe give it an unplug and unplug. You gonna be okay now? No, it's not. Shit. This is not a cheap camera, bro. Could be the cable. Could be anything. Yeah, bye. We have 20 minutes of the stream left. Come on. No cam crochet, just imagine it in your heads. No. How much did I pay for it? I can't remember, but I think it was a good 50 quid. And I made sure I didn't get a cheap camera because I didn't, I wanted to make sure you guys could see things nicely when I did hand cams. You behaving now? No, as soon as I said it. Yeah, bye. What's a quid? A pound. 50 pounds, 50 quid. That's annoying. You wanna play some Hades? Everyone had to find the new one. A squid is about the S. That's very annoying. Because I have more Gundam to build as well. Like, I need this to do the Gundams. Maybe it's just having a bad day. Maybe it's a bad USB port. Let me just pluggy back in. The usual. Void, you have a thing for tentacles, don't you? You liked the idea of Octo-me. Now you like the idea of Squid-me. Are you a fan of Ina? Wait, no, that's Snow Taco. Snow Taco's not here. Okay, let's try it again for a hot sec, please. Please do not flicker. I would appreciate it if you did not flicker. I like the idea of Spider Brony, but only if it makes her have sick arms. Sick arms? Sick arms, bro! 6 arms. To be fair, who does? Yes, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I've made you question yourself. Lol. Let's carry on for a bit, because I don't want to keep crocheting, because crocheting's nice, and I like crocheting. Crocheting's great. It's actually been hilarious. I went home and I said to mum and dad, oh, I'll start crocheting. They're like, oh, your nan used to crochet, and your great nan. And apparently I've stumbled upon something of a Smith family tradition without even realizing it. The flickering has not stopped. I just want to crochet. Apparently, it is not so. You can draw whatever you want, Void. You can draw whatever comes to your imagination. Do not let me stop you from drawing a me with 6 arms. Do not let me stop your Photoshop skills from photoshopping me with 6 arms. You do what you want to do. You make content. Fine, no crochet. Fine, no hand cam. Fine. Sad. Very sad. Let's just turn off the camera for now, while we figure out something else. It is an absolute L. We took an L, which, is the way. I will see about what I can do to fix that at some point, because I would very much like to, you know, continue using that if I can help it. But we'll do something else. How long do we have? We only have like 9-10 minutes left of the stream anyway. Just chatting. We can do just chatting. We can do just chatting, just chatting. We will just chatting. Kaboom! Hi. We can chat this close, right? If there's nothing else on the screen, then why don't I just be the only thing on the screen? That's one of the great things to do. Did you like Mr. Pistachio, the dinosaur? He's great. I love him so much. Perfect time to talk about a surprise product you have. No, I don't have a surprise product. Void, you haven't even bought the product that I put on recently. No one has. Go buy my shit. It's great. You want to see my website? I can show you my website. Oh god, she's so close you can smell her breath. My skin is smooth. I have a wonderful skincare routine, which is called just kind of using moisturizer when I remember to do so. Hey, Jess the king of Pokemon. It's been a wee while. Welcome. You rar. Rar. I love that I have this button now that I can do. I put myself back over here. I can put myself here. I can put myself here. It's great. Yeah, long time no see. Welcome back. We're doing Grand F all right now because my hand cam just decided not to work. Did you miss something? You've missed a little bit of a kitchen stream and you've missed some crochet. But for the rest of the stream, I'm not missing too much. No, I'm waiting till I can afford 10 emotes and the t-shirt. But my boss is being mean. Oh, that's sad, bro. No one likes a mean boss. Mer. Mean bosses are mean. Missed the entire stream, but that's all. You got a whole 10 minutes left. It's fine. This is fine. 10 whole minutes. 10 whole minutey minutes. With the minutes that are minutey. And during that 10 minutes, we are going to... Damn it, because you're busy. No worries. No worries. In this 10 minutes, you can ask me whatever you wanna. Not that you guys really don't. We can do a little AMA. You can ask me anything. I reserve the right to not answer. But, you can ask me whatever you wish. And I will answer. Speaking of proper chuffed, my copy of Warring Clans came today. Ooh, that sounds fun. A quick maths question. What's 6 times 3 by power 4? My brain is not very good at quick maths. Let's just add this. So I don't know what comes first, power or time, because they're both times. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 to power 4. I don't know. How good can I juggle? Not very well. 3 to power 4. But what's power 4? Because, like, Q squared is... I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I forgot. I forgot maths, okay? We can't do that one. I reserve the right to not answer the maths question. Would you be willing to learn to juggle? I don't have the best coordination. I do enjoy trying to juggle when I have things that can be juggled. But yeah, I would be willing to learn. How many jobs are you able to hold at once? Currently 2, because I count this as a job at this point. Technically 3, if you count the mysterious cat girl as a separate job. 4 if you count author as a separate job. I have many careers, all in a melting pot. My friend is trying to convince me to drop the maiden bit in my name, and I am refusing to. Fair, you go with what you want and what you think is right. It's not their channel, so meh. Who cares? Is Selfie still hiring though? Not that I know of, because I think she's got me and the other guy streaming on their channel. But if you ever wanted to get jobs like the one from Selfie, you'll need to go onto a website called Upwork. Sign up through there, and there's loads of jobs and stuff on there. You might not get a streaming one like the one I've got, but there's all sorts of writing jobs and things like that on there. You can pick up a few odd jobs and stuff there. That went great. Next question. If A is 3 centimeters and B is 4 centimeters and they're 90 degrees to each other, how long is the line connecting them? Oh, fuck you and fuck Pythagoras. No. No. No, 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 no. Do a stream with Razzie. Who's Razzie? I have no idea who Razzie is. Maiden to troll them, you can always change it to like Fräulein. Maiden, have you not played Genshin Impact? Mein Fräulein. It is I think is it German? Is it a German one? Is it German for princess or something like that? I think. But yeah, Fischl from Genshin Impact also uses that. I have it on PS4, just rotting away. Well, Fischl is mein Fräulein. That is the name that Oz calls her, because like I'm pretty sure it just means princess. Any more questions? Can I play D&D with you and the boys? No. Yes, it's German for lady. I see. I can't play Genshin Impact because my phone's too old. Yeah, I would never play Genshin Impact on my phone. Sod that. I play it on my PlayStation 5. Heck yeah. I like Kafka. Yeah, I know, it's Honkai Star Rail. I kind of like Honkai Star Rail better at the moment. And my favorite... I don't know who my favorite from Honkai Star Rail is right now. Acheron. No, wait. I lie. It's Acheron. I love Acheron. Acheron is my wife. I love her. And she's wonderful. You got an ad? Sorry, bro. Gotta get some money. Thank you. I salute. I would salute if I could salute, but I appreciate your ability. No, go away, Garfield. Chris Pratt, no. Chris Pratt's taking away my audience. But yeah, I like Acheron, and I also have Aventurine. I like Aventurine. I like a lot. I've fallen out of Genshin and have been struggling to even imagine going back this year. Honestly, there's so much. There is so much going on in Genshin. I'm not surprised. Maximize the ads. Might beg my dad to download Honkai on his PS4 so I can get my wife Kafka because she's your wife. It's a pretty good taste in wives, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing about Honkai on the PlayStation though is you do have to pay for it to actually get it, whereas like on the PC and everything it's free. It's really weird that they've done that. I mean, it's not... It is weird that... It's weird they've done that, and it's weird that they haven't given you any like... If they gave you like some extra stuff for it when you first log in, I think that would be okay, but... They don't, which is naff. I never played Genshin. My version of Gacha is buying way too many DVDs/Blu-rays. My other half is similar. We have a lot. He doesn't buy them that often anymore. But we have a lot of physical media, and I'm running out of places to put my manga. I play Genshin as a Skyrim mod. Probably is a great Skyrim mod for that. No, Honkai is the way to go. I've been obsessed with Honkai for a while now. Fräulein Hasegawa sounds funny. It is definitely like a very big clash of cultures, I feel like, with Fräulein Hasegawa. Like that German and Japanese name. I know Maiden is obviously a English and then Japanese, but you hear English and Japanese together more often. Whereas the German thingy... You won't see it as much. My version of gacha is trying to buy 100 briny emote stickers. You're going to make me print out so many, and that's okay. You can have all the little crochet pouches to go with it. There aren't that many. I have like 3 little crochet pouches that I'm going to give out with the stickers. But like I said, they're going as long as I have them. Hunky Star Rail. You could even change Hasegawa to Hawa. Hahawawa. 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 Fräulein Hahawawa sounds like the fan clip channel. It does. It's actually a really cool name. I like that as a nickname, Hahawawa. Hey man, Hahawawa. That's wonderful. I love it. Hey Briny, knock knock. Okay, but to be fair, Japan loves using German words, like, for special attacks or something. They do. The Quincy's are all about their German words. I know that much. The Quincy's in Bleach. But that's because Bleach loves using, like, a lot of different European languages. It's great. You've got, obviously, the Shinigami with the Japanese. Then you had the Arankar coming in with all the Spanish. And then the Fullbringers coming in with the English. And then the Quincy's coming in with the German. I am honoured to be called Maiden Hahawawa. Hahawawa. It kind of reminds me because, you know, like Kiara from Hololive likes being called Kiwawa. It kind of has that same vibe to it. And that's why I like it. It sounds nice. It feels nice to say. It is a good thing. First time I gave someone a nickname that went well. Well done, Lucas. 10 out of 10 nickname giving. That's a list of cars. Cool. I do not understand. But that's okay. Because... It's the end of the stream. And I can't go to bed straight after the stream because I have to go back into the kitchen and clean up. Gotta clean up our messes because we're adults that have to clean up our messes. Yay. But thank you everyone so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this special stream with me being in the kitchen and my kind of crunchy audio. I really appreciate sticking around. I hope it was enjoyable for you. I found it really fun. I'm going to finish off the tea rotator after, probably tomorrow. But that will be it. Thank you so much for coming. If you have not already, I would highly appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you are on Twitch, I would highly appreciate it if you could press that follow button, because where are we at? Did I get any while I was streaming? No, but we're still 9 followers away from 50, which is exciting, hella exciting. If you would like to support me with your muns, and you just have some money burning in your pocket and you really want to get rid of it, there's some wonderful ways you could get rid of it in the description. There's a whole list of things. You could do a membership, YouTube membership, where you get some emotes. Well, you got a new emote today. You got a new emote of Yandere me in that Yunogasai famous pose. You get an exclusive stream every month, you get the Discord channel, and you get merch discounts. You also have the Patreon, where you get short stories, exclusive streams, merch discounts, and a free book. You also have the Kofi, where, I mean, you don't really get anything. There is a shop on the Kofi with some audio shorts, actually. And, but mainly it's because I get better rates of the muns on the Kofi. There's also the merch store, where you can buy ebooks, first edition copies of my books, bookmarks, keyrings, t-shirts, a notebook, a soft pillow with my face on it, and a sticker roulette of most of my emotes except for the Yandere one, because I haven't done any stickers of that one. And I might test that out tomorrow, and maybe we can add it to the roulette. Who knows? But that is all I have for you today. Once more, thank you so much everyone for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, we got a shill, normal size fandom. Shill. I appreciate you sticking around for the shill. Yeah. That's what I got for you. And that's where we end. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I had fun. Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. This has been Brian Rosemith, Life to the Forbidden Library. Goodbye.